Hey everybody, it's me, Zachary Michael. This is Potato, and welcome back to our channel. Hey everybody, it's me, Zachary Michael, and I'm back again. I'm back again because Amberlynn posted a new video, and of course we're gonna react to it. I woke up today with a migraine, and last night I had a migraine, and on Sunday I also had a migraine. So I'm feeling a little bit better now, but I'm trying not to push the limits of said migraine situation type of deal moment, whatever you want to call it. And so I did cancel my live stream tonight, but I'm feeling okay that I'm thinking if I just straight react to this, well, it's ain't nothing straight about the way I do anything, but if I just go through this video straight and react to it, do little editing, upload it so raw, you guys, and I don't get too loud, too crazy while I'm reacting to this, that I could probably still get y'all a video today to love and enjoy. And today's video is really going to appeal to all the folks who think that I'm just a little bit too much, that I'm a little bit too over the top, that I'm a little bit too loud, whoever, whatever. I don't have a problem with being all of those things, but I just know some of y'all would like me to be less, and today I'm a little less, okay? I have a little less energy. It's gonna be a more reserved side of the Zachary Michael, okay? We're gonna be a little reserved. We're gonna, well, I'm thinking we are. Who knows, depending on what we see in this video, we might get a little of all kinds of things. So I'm gonna try to do very little editing unless there's some major catastrophe that interrupts my recording. So you might hear me say a lot more than normal, have a lot more like interjections and pauses and things like that, because I sometimes cut those things out when they sound silly, and I don't plan on spending that much time editing this tonight. Alright, I'm gonna say all of that, and then I'll probably end up editing stuff. Actually, no, don't do that, Zachary. Don't already. Give yourself a break. You don't have to be the editing star of the world. We're watching Amberlynn read, for fuck's sake. It's not like she's the editing star of the world. So let's just get to today's video is called Sharing a Secret, Spilling Some Tea, 1,000 Pound Sisters Reaction, and Going to Walmart Bar Vlog. I'm kind of curious about the secret and the tea. I don't know if I care about what her feelings are about 1,000 Pound Sisters, although I love the 1,000 Pound Sisters. If you didn't know, one of the last videos I posted on this channel was my recap of the first episode of the 5th season, but I have recapped every single episode of the 1,000 Pound Sisters that's ever aired on TLC, so go check those out if you're interested. Anyways, what is her secret? What kind of tea could she be spilling? Let's just get to, shall we?
Hello.
Hi.
Vlog. So far today, I've just been doing my typical routine, getting ready for the day, taking care of my fur babies, and all I've had today were some of these honey roasted almonds. So good.
All I've eaten today is these I love that she's in her almond era. Well, I don't know. She didn't say she was in her almond era. I'm in my almond era. I keep these by my desk just as like a little snack from here to there. Some people think the concept sounds gross because it's salt and vinegar, blue diamond almonds. But listen, I don't know what to tell you. They're so good. They're so good. And if I'm ever just feeling like a little snack while I'm working, I just grab a couple almonds, pop them in. It's a little salty, sour little situation type of deal. It's real good. I would suggest it. Don't yuck my yum. Don't knock it till you try it. And give them a try if that sounds like it'd be something that was good to you, okay?
Oh, last night I watched the new episode of 1,000 Pound
Yes, let's fucking go.
Sisters, and here's a little bit of my reaction to that. This is me. Me!
I
watch 1,000 Pound Sisters. But
me! Except that I didn't pick up the camera to record my crying. Which maybe I should. Maybe in the future while I'm watching, I'll take a clip of me crying and include it for y'all in my recaps. Because I really was, I was maybe not crying this level, but I really was crying. Listen, I cry at all kinds of things. And just in case you're an Amberlynn Reed watcher, but you don't watch my 1,000 Pound Sisters content, there was a time where people were upset because I couldn't remember a reason why Amberlynn would be crying about the Barbie movie, and I said, "Oh my gosh, like, why are you crying? I'm curious. I can't remember anything about the movie that would have made you cry." And then all kinds of people got mad about that in the comments, saying that I just wouldn't understand because I wasn't born a woman and I was a misogynist, this, that, the other. And then the reality is I was telling Noel all about this whole story. This is now the second time in less than a week that I've told this story. Anyways, I told Noel that story, okay, and Noel's like, "Zach, you're so fake. You're fake as hell, because you were in that theater crying when old Margot Robbie was sitting on the bench next to the old lady at the bus stop." And I said, "You know what? You're fucking right." I sure was. So, anyways, much like Amberlynn, I cry at things. I cry at Barbie. I cry at the 1,000 Pound Sisters. I'm just over here crying. I feel you, girl. And listen, you get older, and these emotions, they just start going. They just start going.
Falling my eyes out. I have my jacket on backwards because I'm cold, but
quirky
just
girl.
So emotional.
I know she doesn't have a blanket in that home to cover up with. That's why she's got to wear this damn jacket.
Ooh. I'm watching the new episode of the new season.
It's also kind of wild because, like, girl, you could just wear it normal if you're cold, too. That's kind of, like, why the coat was designed the way that it was. but live your truth. I love it. Queen of innovation. Who needs blankets? Who needs to wear coats the way they were intended to be worn? I love that for you.
I can't. Oh my god.
Okay.
Like the whole Tammy and Caleb story.
Uh-huh.
It just does something to me. Y'all, I'm gonna keep watching it. But
okay.
Oh my god, if you guys have not seen it.
Yeah, I would say go watch it. They're such good television.
And I just, like, I'm so, like, attached to these people that I just can't even handle myself. Y'all, when I tell you,
well, she often can't handle herself, but I feel ya. It was a really sad episode for a lot of reasons. I did a lot of crying too, so I feel ya. I'm right there with you. Amberlynn and I are the same person. We're not. We're the same person.
I'm obsessed with that show. I mean it. So I was trying to find an ugly sweater moment, and I found this one, Christmas mood.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's a little cutie right there.
Can I just say, can we just have a serious conversation about the concept of ugly Christmas sweaters? Because I feel like the like trend amongst having like ugly Christmas sweater parties and things like that, if I recall correctly, there was a trend, like, when I was in college. So we're talking, when was I in college? Like, 2007 to, like, 2015-ish. Well, 2015 is when I graduated from my master's degree. So 2012, okay? I feel like it really started out as, like, this fun thing where you go home and you look through your mom's closet and you find some ugly Christmas sweater that she bought intentionally once upon a time because she thought it was cute, or you go to a thrift store and you find some ugly Christmas sweaters that somebody donated because they actually purchased it at one time because they thought it was cute. I don't love the concept of, I guess, like, who is it hurting? Nobody. Who is it hurting? Nobody. But I like the original concept where it was like, you go find some kind of old sweater that was ugly, old Christmas shirt that was ugly, and you wear that and you don't necessarily go out and buy something. Because now it just feels like it's all added on to the old capitalism of Christmas, you know? It feels like it's not the same when you can just go to the Walmart and get a Christmas sweater with a big old cow on it that says Christmas mood. Sorry, that's my rant. That's my rant that really doesn't matter for the day. And I'll leave it at that. Maybe there'll be more, though. Let's be honest.
Which one is it? that one right there.
Okay.
Which is actually kind of cute, to be honest. It looks so cozy and comfy.
I guess.
So I don't remember where I was, but it was a couple weeks ago. Someone was wearing this, and I was like, oh my god, that's so cute.
Is it?
And like, I got it from a Walmart. And I was like, oh. And now here I am.
You're gonna get it?
With it in my hand.
You gonna buy it?
And it's so freaking cute. Obviously, a fanny pack can't fit on your girl. But a lot of people are wearing them like...
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a belt bag. It's a belt bag. I don't have it to show you right here because I have it hanging up by my door, but I wear a little black Lululemon belt bag, and I wear it crossbody. It's very cute. That's very much on trend. I feel like wear it like a little satchel across your chest.
It shows it on here. Like that?
Yeah. So, I believe in you. Just get it. Just get it. What's another ugly fucking bag for Amberlynn Reed? Just get it. Just get it. 'Tis the season. The more the merrier. Merry Christmas.
I already wear one like that. And this is just so freaking cute.
I mean, that's not that cute, please.
I also really like this little mini backpack. And the brand is Madden NYC. So, I don't know.
I love how she's concerned about the fanny pack fitting, but she's always worn these little tiny ass mini backpacks on her back in ways that clearly it doesn't look like it fits her, and that's never been a concern for her. So, like, love finds a way, Amberlynn. If you love these bags, just get them. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out the details and the science later, alright? Figure out that later.
I'm currently being in my mom's shopping cart. Yep. Why'd you take them? I'm your shopping cart.
Okay, next day. All right.
Hello.
I'm so glad Cinematography Lynn included that clip. It added so much to the story she's trying to tell today.
It is the next day. I'm actually going to my grandma's today. We're going to play some cards and just talk.
Come on, grannies.
It's kind of like on my mind. So in my last vlog, or one of my last vlogs, you guys saw me with a vape. So this is my Delta haul. So this is the Delta. I've never actually had this brand before, but look at how cute this is. And I think it shocked a lot of people. And I think the reason why I'm so nonchalant about...
Who was shocked? People were... were people really shocked? I guess I didn't think that much about it. For me, honestly, her having a vape, just add it to the list of... to all the things that she does that I'm like, it couldn't be me if I were Amberlynn, but like, I'm just let her, like, she wants to vape some Delta 8, be my guest, girl. Well, don't do it at my house, so you don't be my literal guest, but like, do whatever, bestie.
Showing that, because oh god, this is like even like crazy for me to admit out loud. It just goes to show that, like, I don't share everything online.
Okay.
That's very obvious. But
that is very obvious.
I've actually been vaping for... I don't know why it feels weird to say this out loud online, but I smoked, like, all day, every day while living in Kentucky. I've actually been vaping Delta 8 since even before my ex. I know a lot of people thought... Feline introduced me. No, I was
she's so goofy.
Well with Becky, and I'm only bringing that up just for timeline references.
Okay.
I did like the Delta.
She's like, just to be clear, I'm only inciting Beck's name here because I want you to understand the timeline. I promise I'm not talking shit about Beck. I think I did know that she was partaking in Delta 8 back then. I'm pretty sure she said something about it then. I don't know. I guess I didn't know that she was doing it via vaping, but does it make that much of a difference? I mean, I would guess it's maybe not the best, especially because, you know, she had that whole dangling lung situation. I would guess, honestly, truly, regardless of if it's nicotine, tobacco, whatever the substance is, weed, whatever it might be, inhaling stuff in general, especially if you have just, like, a weak respiratory system, it can't be great for you. I mean, that's probably better than smoking like a full-on cigarette, right? But I also don't know, so don't come for me in the comments. I'm personally somebody with like weak lungs, all right? Just being around people smoking makes me cough and hack and things like that. So I personally just avoid inhaling anything. That's like when I participate in legal THC here in the state of Illinois, I have gummies and that's about it if I do partake. So it's just like, I can't imagine that's great for her, but I don't know why people would be shocked. Since when has Amberlynn done anything that was good for her health, you know? Do you feel me?
The 8 gummies, I did do those, but I would vape a lot of Delta 8. Maybe sometime down the line I could tell you more about some things that I've done. That I was doing. But
I don't know if I need to know nor care, but I will listen. I will listen if you tell us.
Yeah, that is a situation. So,
by the way, speaking of things that I do, if you don't follow me on the Twitch, I love the Dollar Tree Girlies. And a lot of the Dollar Tree Girlies love to haul the little drink packets, which if you're on the TikTok, for a while it was very trendy. The water talk was trendy, and they would always pour all these little packets of like Crystal Light adjacent substances into their waters. Anyways, I did a little goofy Dollar Tree haul on my channel, and I got some of the drink packets, and now I've been obsessed. And so this one isn't even from the Dollar Tree. I think I got these off of Amazon. But this is just like a pink lemonade packet, and it tastes so good. It tastes so good. I've been drinking so much water because they all taste good because it's juice. It's essentially just juice.
Oh, I guess I just like wasn't thinking that I hadn't told you guys that I vaped.
I wasn't thinking. A lot of people were shocked.
Don't be shocked. I do go through moments where I do take a break because like vaping's not good for you no matter what the heck you're vaping.
Okay.
But it is a situation. It is something that I do. So now that it's out in the open, it is what it is.
She didn't have time. I think that's what she thought was going to be the initial drama of her doing that Delta 8 haul. I think when she did that Delta 8 haul, she's like, oh, I'm going to just flash this vape real quick and people are going to be so shocked and upset about it. But then what she didn't anticipate, I think, is maybe people getting upset about it. Now that I got the full picture, I think she maybe didn't realize that people might get upset about her getting the Delta 8 substances in front of her mom, who is sober and continues to work on her sobriety, right? And so then she didn't get a chance to address that, and now a week or so later, she's finally like, oh my god, you guys, I know you all were so shocked that I was vaping. I don't know, maybe I missed that. Maybe I missed the part where people were shocked, but I honestly, it's just another thing for me. It's just another thing that Amberlynn's doing that's probably not the best for her, you know? What's fucking new?
Do it outside. Never do it in my apartment.
Oh, next day. That's all we got for that day?
It is the next day.
Work.
And I think I deserve an award for the worst.
Now, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. I'm not sure there's any award. Well, I don't know. Before I go forward, y'all comment down below and let me know what you think Amberlynn is gonna get an award for. You let me know. She did start to say something right there, but you let me know. What kinds of awards do you think Amberlynn would be qualified to receive? Let me back up a little bit so we get the full message.
Is the next day. And I think I deserve an award for the worst vlogger
on
YouTube ever.
Listen, I don't know if you're the worst, but you're certainly a contender in some cases. Sometimes I think there's probably worse people. I know in this corner of the internet, people think that like Amberlynn is just awful at everything, which. Close. Close. You're probably not entirely wrong in some cases. But I think there's probably people who are worse at vlogging than Amberlynn, if we're being honest. I mean, she's not great. She's not great at vlogging. She could do a better job for sure.
haven't been in it. Haven't been filming. But I will be back to a more consistent schedule soon.
Let's fucking go.
Right now I'm just trying to figure out my hair because she's not doing the greatest. I don't know if you guys can tell. You probably can't because you guys didn't see it before. But last night I took these. I was having a minty bee. I don't know. And I cut a lot of my hair. You can tell because
you can if you look at the ends. Damn, that is a blunt end. That is just... It's also very funny to me because she could still keep a lot of this length, you know? I just wish you'd go see an actual hairstylist for it. She could probably afford to have a really nice hairstylist do something real cute and still keep a ton of the length. And now all she's done is given herself these very blunt ends of her hair.
Straight. Why? You can tell that
I can. You are correct.
Cut this much. So I did do that.
To be fair, when she initially started talking about it, I did say, "Oh, it looks the same," but I didn't see the ends. Okay, I didn't see the ends of her hair.
She feels healthier. I'm not wearing pants right now, so let's not.
Oh, let's not.
Need a trim.
Let's not.
So, yeah. I mean, she looks a little bit better. I could go up to right here.
Let's do it.
But your girl's not doing that.
Hashtag get a bob.
Ready.
Can I tell you after I got this done? Well, first of all, he styled it like this, kind of more so, where it wasn't swooped over. Actually, if you go look at my very first video after I got this, I'm pretty sure I still had it styled how he did it. And I was like, oh my god, Tim, that's the name of my hair guy. I was like, Tim, we're really making hashtag get a bob a real thing. We really did that today. That's what we did.
I'm going to my mom's boyfriend's family's house.
Okay, work. Several hours later.
This isn't the greatest angle right now, but who cares?
It never is. It never is cinematography, Lynn.
I just got home.
More Legos!
I'm still working on the Pac-Man one. But I'm purposely going super slow because I didn't have another one to do afterwards.
Love.
And now your girl has a
What is
one.
this?
This one won't take me long because it's only 688 pieces.
Yeah, but what is that?
A little Amazon.
I don't understand what that was supposed to be.
Just a quick one. So I needed more foundation, and I literally couldn't find my foundation anywhere, which was so freaking weird. So I ordered some Amazon. Last time I did that, though, they gave me the wrong color, so let's see.
So
yes, 115 Ivory.
Is that right?
I love the dewy and smooth, normal to dry Fit Me by Maybelline. I promise. This is literally the best.
Okay, work.
And then here, I have a box. Some of this might be Christmas gifts for my mom. I'm not sure, so I will not show that. Nope, this is for me. If you guys don't know.
Yay! It's for Amberlynn! Yay! A present for Amberlynn! I'm so excited!
My birthday is actually on the 27th of December, and that was my nose ring piercing. That's what I got myself.
Oh, okay. I was like, you got your nose ring piercing in the mail, but no, that was her gift to herself. But she also got herself a Christmas present, which I love the concept of getting yourself a gift. But also, I'm kind of like, I don't need a special reason to get myself something nice, you know? It doesn't have to be my birthday or Christmas. I'm just going to get something for myself if I want it.
Yes, I decided I'm just going to get a couple little things. One of them is the Nicki Minaj perfume.
Nicki Minaj!
I used to have this very, very long time ago. I recently have ran out of I would say about 5 or 6 perfumes, all within the span of just a month.
Oh my god. What are you gonna do? It's not like you don't have a whole shelf full of perfumes you're using as decor in your living room. What are you gonna do? Running out of perfume, a tragedy.
My newest one I used the last tiny spray of was my Gucci perfume.
Wait, I was gonna say, how are you all feeling today? Because I was gonna say, with this migraine bullshit, I'm feeling like Fendi here. You know, she's got her arm, but Gucci is one of them. Are you feeling Gucci? You feel like Chanel? Are you feeling sad like Chanel?
Oh, okay. But look how cute this bottle is even. It's so cute. See. And it smells so good.
Oh, I remember this. I remember
Beautiful.
this.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh, that smells good. Then I have this bag here, but yep, that's a gift. So we're not going to open that together.
Okay, stunning.
So I forgot to mention it and I forgot to show it, but every single Saturday at noon o'clock, literally clockwork, it happens every single Saturday at noon. This is what it sounds like here in the good old Oklahoma.
It's just a tornado siren? It's just probably a test alarm? I'm guessing it's just a test alarm,
So
Bessie.
what that is it's a tornado, like, alarm situation, siren.
I'm sorry, that's, if, I kind of assume this was everywhere, because I think it happened in Indiana the 2 years I lived there, but definitely in the state of Illinois. That's like, I think it's like the first Tuesday of every month at like 10 a.m. or something like that. There's like a test siren that goes off.
That it's constantly working. So they test it every single Saturday, and it's just like so obnoxious. I mean, at the beginning it was obnoxious, and now I'm just like, oh,
it's just another
just Saturday
thing.
at noon.
It's just Saturday at noon.
Yeah, figured I'd share
it's
that with
fine.
you guys. Do you
Thanks
guys
so
remember
much
Snuggies?
because honestly though, thanks so much for sharing that. That's just so valuable. I'm better as a person because I know about that now.
I sure in heck do. And
I love a Snuggie.
I had one because lately I've just been taking my jacket or like a sweater and just like wearing it backwards.
Quirky girl.
Just, like, chilling at home.
I had a Snuggie. I had a Snuggie in college. I think one of my friends got me one for a Christmas present one year. And I personally actually found them to be kind of more of a nuisance. Like, the commercials always tried to make it seem like you could do so many things while you had your Snuggie on. But the thing is like, you couldn't really move around with it, because if you did move around with it, you had to, like, hold it all over yourself. Which I guess is also the case if you want to move around with a blanket, too. Like, you still would have to hold that up and make sure it didn't fall. I don't know. I just remember thinking it was going to be so cool and cozy and convenient. And then I was just like, I'd rather just have a blanket. Or wear a robe, you know? Or just get a robe to wear.
And I love it. It makes me all like snuggled and warm. And obviously I could totally like do that with a blanket, but like you can't put your arms through a blanket.
Oh, so true.
So that's why I think I need a Snuggie.
And this is what I'm talking about though when I say if I really want something, I just go get it. You just bought yourself some perfume as a Christmas gift. Why stop at one? You gave Destiny like 26 different Christmas presents. You gave old Beck like 25 days worth of Garbage Pail Kids, something or another, if I remember correctly. You can give yourself more than one Christmas present. Go order the Snuggie. Why not? The more the merrier. It's the Christmas season.
Talk about something. If you guys remember when I went and got my nose pierced, I met a subscriber who is really good friends with the person that I've been talking to on Instagram who wants to like hang out and meet and stuff. So many people were like, oh my god, like you have a stalker.
No, I don't think that's...
The situation is...
I don't think that's necessarily stalking. And I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing to meet people from the internet. I think you just gotta vet people. I think you just gotta vet people, because people on the internet are fucking weird, okay? People on the internet that you've never met can be weird. I have met people from the internet, and they've all turned out lovely. I also vetted the situation, okay? That's all I would say. I don't know that any of those people are necessarily stalking her.
I never told anyone I was getting my nose pierced.
Sure.
Like, not even my best friends. I wanted it to be, like, a surprise.
Yeah.
So nobody knew. So that theory is, like, out the window. Like,
out the window.
I firmly believe
to
that
the wall.
coincidences can happen. And I also believe that the universe, like, does its own, like, magical things where it, like, puts people in your path or whatever it may be. Like, I very much believe in the universe. I am that type of girly. I believe that things happen for a reason.
I love that she's like, I can't believe why. I can't believe in God. I can't believe in this. I can't believe in that. But I do believe in the universe. I don't know. Anyways, there's probably lots of people like that. I don't know. I'm just such a devout atheist that I'm like, this is all stupid. This is all silly. Which also, not to, like, I actually do really respect people and their religious faiths and things like that. So I'm just being silly and goofy. But to me, I just like, for me, getting lost in like the cosmos of like everything was meant to happen, I think it's just, I don't know. I think like, sure, everything's meant to happen when it's going right for you. Sure, everything's meant to happen when it's putting you in a good place, or you can use it to justify why like, maybe your friend stopped being friends with you or something, right? But like, I think there's a lot of people in the world that are like, not everything does happen for a reason. Life isn't great because there's a lot of like terrible things happening to people around the world, you know? I don't know. Anyways, let me stop rambling about that. Oh my God, this is your brain on a migraine.
Stalking involved. But I will say,
what's that?
Which is something I do want to talk about soon, which I'm surprised I haven't yet. I did have a stalker in Kentucky.
Oh.
And I know all of their information. Just saying. So if you're watching, hi. Love ya. I do want to make it very clear. I will never.
That's what I mean, though, when these people on the internet are weird. You gotta protect yourself, Amberlynn girly.
Share their information, but I do know it because your girl is intuitive. And she felt something. She felt the energy.
Wait, was this the same, like, FBI Frank situation? Didn't FBI Frank say that somebody was coming for her? I don't even remember the FBI Frank story anymore. But our intuitive girly, she just knows. She knows when something is off.
And it's just a whole story. It's a whole story time. I will definitely give it to you guys. And I do, like, come the new year, I need to go back to, like, an every other day uploading. I need to film more.
I'm curious about, this is the like, second, third, fourth, fifth time that she's like, I've got some topics that I could just do dedicated story times for. Like, do you remember there was, like, a video, it was probably a month or so ago. It was around the time that she just moved to Oklahoma. And she did a video that was essentially like a Q&A, and she answered a whole lot of questions, and then she got to the end of it, and she's like, here are 4 questions I got that I'm gonna do and answer later in like a dedicated like story time video because they deserve their own videos. And I don't have the time to do it, and then the video is only like 10 minutes, and people are like, why didn't you just do it in this video? Like, what was stopping you? This is feeling the same. She's like, this thing happened, and I'll definitely eventually sometime tell you the story about it. And I'm just like, this is only a 12-minute video, bestie. Like, we mark as well just do it now. We mark as well.
I need to stop worrying so much about what I'm filming, like... I need to go back to my roots.
We just gotta do it.
Aspects, girlies, because I'm changed. I very much like compared to the person like 4 years ago. Yes, we still have the Lego bag here. I'm very different.
Things, you know, we've already talked about not being surprised by things, girly pop. I'm not surprised that's still sitting back there.
But like I want to go back to the roots of like I want to film what I want to film.
Please.
And I feel like lately I have been filming what I feel like I'm supposed to film. Like my brain, like it works weird, okay?
So what you feel like you're supposed to film is grocery hauls, trips to Walmart with your mom, going to the casino with your mom, going to bingo with your mom, rinse, lather, repeat. Because that's all we've been doing. If you have ideas for new things you want to film that you would prefer to be filming, I'm all for it, girly pop. Let's go. I would love some new content.
So don't ask, but I do just want to get like better at uploading.
Let's do it.
I want to film more.
I believe in you.
Like I
believe in you.
It just has to be vlogs era because for some reason I feel like I just have to upload vlogs, but like I really don't have to. I could do all sorts of things. So it's definitely
for sure.
in my mind, and there will be a stalker story time because it's just like girly pop. Like
then let's just do it now. This is also how I feel. It's just like she's always like, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Let's just do it now. This was only a 12.5-minute long video. Let's just do it now.
So I am gonna end this vlog though.
All right.
I don't really know how the rest of like the year's gonna go with like vlogging and like whatever, but I really, really do want to try come January.
Let's go. You want to try to come in January? Okay, girl, get it.
Disappear. Your girly pop is actually gonna probably upload more because I really want to start off the new year with like a
Let's fucking go.
Grind.
Let's
good energy,
fucking go.
Thoughts. I want to put good things.
Let's fucking go.
Receive them back. So anyways, I love you guys and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
All right. Bye, Amberlynn. Bye. See ya. All right. Well, that was that, wasn't it? That was that on that. Damn. All right. Well, that was a fun video. I had fun. Despite the migraine, despite feeling like old Fendi right here, I had fun. I hope you all did too. I am gonna go though. I'm gonna go and I'm just gonna spend the rest of my night relaxing. Anyways, that's all I have time for today. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to subscribe down below if you haven't already. Hit the bell button so you get a notification every single time I post a new video. Make sure to leave me a comment, hit like, click share, and follow me on all my social media. I love you all so much, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!